Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm Rick Fussell and this is the Ingrain Workshop. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a tool review on the Bosch Colt 1 horsepower variable speed palm router, model number PR20 EVS. That's coming up next here at the Ingrain Workshop. So this is the Colt 1 horsepower Bosch variable speed router. I picked this up on Amazon. I believe it was $89, and I'll leave a link in the video description below to where you can pick one up for yourself. This is how it came, and again, this is for $89. So let's go ahead and unbox it. So inside the box it comes with some operating instructions. It also comes with a 17 millimeter and a 10 millimeter wrench. So some of the features of the router include the 1 horsepower motor, which operates at 15 amps and has a range of 15,000 RPM to 35,000 RPM. It is variable speed. There is a variable speed knob here at the top, which gives you ranges from number 1 all the way up to number 6. The on-off switch is right here on the front of the unit. It comes with a versatile aluminum fixed base. It also comes with a soft grip, so you can grip the router very easily in one hand. It also has some finger slots here on the bottom of the fixed base, so when you're routing, you can stabilize the router very easily on your workpiece. So the finger support on both the base and the actual router is very comfortable, very ergonomic. It has a versatile bit changing system. So to remove the fixed base, you simply just remove or undo the quick release. There is an arrow, a single arrow on the fixed base, and then on the rubber cushion there is a lock and unlock symbol. So you simply twist the base, the arrow to the unlock position, slide and turn the fixed base off the unit. And then to change the bit, you've got your collet here, and the unit comes with a 17 millimeter wrench for removing the collet. To lock the shaft, there's a shaft lock button here, this red button. You simply depress it, and then you can remove the collet nut from the shaft. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't want to use the shaft lock button, it also came with a 10 millimeter shaft wrench. So you can use both wrenches to remove and tighten the collet. I don't know why you would do that, but you do have that option. I'll probably just use the shaft lock button to lock the shaft, and then just use the single 17 millimeter wrench to remove the collet in order to remove your bit. Now, to install the fixed base back on the unit, there is a double arrow on one side of the fixed base, and there's also a double arrow here on the router. So you just align the double arrows. And then where the lock and unlock symbols are, there are vertical lines on the router shaft. You align it with the single arrow and then slide it to the position that you want. This is how you make the macro adjustments. And then once you get it close to where the depth that you want, then you turn the single arrow to the locked position, and now the fixed base is locked at your micro adjustment level. Macro adjustment level. Now, to make your micro adjustments, you have a micro adjustment knob here, so you can adjust a 1/64 of an inch and go ahead and really fine tune your depth in. Once you get it locked in, you just close the quick release on the fixed base and you're ready to route. So you do have a knob here on the back of the base, and this knob is simply to be used for the straight router guide. Now again, for $89, this did not come with the router guide, but you do have an optional accessory that you can buy the straight router guide, and this is how it affixes to the base of the unit. That way you can route, you know, a straight line. I did not purchase that, but that is an option with this unit, and it does have the adjustment or the mounting knob for the router guide. But again, it's not anything that I purchased, and it doesn't come with the $89 purchase, but that is an optional accessory you can buy along with different fixed bases, and there's also a dust extraction port you can buy as an additional accessory if that's something that you're interested in. So that's pretty much it for the router itself. I'm going to go ahead and chuck up either a roundover or a chamfer bit, probably just an 1/8 inch roundover bit, and we'll go ahead and round over some MDF so I can kind of show you how it operates. So I have a 1/4 inch roundover bit chucked up in the router, so let's go ahead and route the corners of this MDF and kind of see how it operates. Now I'm going to be running it on number 4. Again, I believe that range was 10 or 15,000 to 35,000 RPM, so that's your variable range. So let's fire it up and see how it works. And there you have it. That's a 1/4 inch roundover running at the variable speed of 4. And then I'll run it at the maximum speed of 6. And there you have it, 1/4 inch roundover. Again, I think it for the price point, for a budget router, this is very comfortable just for a palm trim router. Something I would highly recommend. I've already used this on one of my previous projects. I actually used it on my miter saw station build. It really worked out well. I used it to trim the laminate on the countertops. I put a flush cut trim bit and then a chamfer bit, and also chamfered the edge of my edge banding, and it really came out nice. So I'm very pleased with the Bosch Colt palm router. Well, that's going to wrap up this tool review. I hope you found this review useful. Like I had mentioned earlier, I did use this router in a previous miter saw station build. I used it with a chamfer bit to go ahead and trim up the plastic laminate countertop on that build, and it really came in useful. And at a price point of $89, I think that's pretty much within everyone's budget. Now I'll leave a link in the video description below to where you can pick up this exact palm router from Bosch. Again, that's the Bosch 1 horsepower variable speed Colt router PR20 EVS. If you're new to the channel and you like DIY and woodworking projects, then I highly recommend that you hit that subscribe button. It's free and painless, and I also ask that you click on that bell icon. That way you'll be notified of all our upcoming videos. I'm Rick with the Ingrain Workshop. Until next time, have a wonderful day and God bless.